Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren reiterates no compromise on any drug-related issue. Villages carrying out illegal poppy cultivation will be de-recognized. Special Commando Unit Kabaisoi and the Anti-Vehicles Thief Cell Manipur arrest one man allegedly involved in modifying stolen vehicles. Imphal East 1 CD Block Sombung office returns to its old location in Sombung. Lamlai MLA Cage Ibomcha inaugurates a new office building. Manipur reports one COVID-19 case, no recovery nor death case in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands less than 1%. And India reports 3,275 new COVID cases, over 3,000 recoveries and 55 deaths in 24 hours. Active cases stands above 19,700. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren today launched the direct benefit transfer of around 18,000 crore rupees for 18,000 registered farmers under Horticulture Department for Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern Region Phase 3 2020-23. Manipur Organic Mission Agency MOMA, Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Manipur, organized the event at the Darbar Hall of Chief Minister's Secretariat. Addressing the occasion, the Chief Minister appreciated farmers turning towards organic farming. He called on all farmers to focus on organic farming and support the government's mission to convert the state into a total organic state within the next 5 years. It may be mentioned that there are altogether 25,000 farmers under Phase 3 MOVCDNER Manipur, including 7,000 farmers registered under Agriculture Department and 18,000 farmers under Horticulture Department.
Village chief वगैरह, MLA वगैरह, minister वगैरह, police officer वगैरह, whoever involved, student body वगैरह, illegal drugs सिदा अदुग poppy plantation में involved तोरमबा village chief सिंचना थालम तारगदी मागी थंगरी बुद्धि yes मागी लेकाई से थाया है बिकी स्वयं खुया उड़ लोड़े punish तो कुन village recognition का अंगना बा कोई step लोकले state खुन युम तारा ले रमदु युम अनी यम थोड़ा का जगह आम दम खुन्नम सेम jungle कोक थो युम अनी यम मुआ साइड थोड़ा का jungle कोक थो खुन्नम सेम सुम येंग ले यो है बरो कोई आइना साजे बा युम ने आइना मई थादोक से बनी सी याब्रो युम लो नबा सौरकनी युम लो नबा युम सौरकनी है दना हौरकनी कोई मणिपुर सिटी सना लेबाग ने तो सना लेबाग से मांगन लगी होनबा अटम नन कांगबु खरे यावरी मोय ड्रग ला रुंबा पोपी थाबो हुरान बखरगी मखा दा कोई लेगद्रा मोय न तौलिंगे कोई दुम या लेगद्रा सुया यारो मदो आई लेगद्रा दिखंग दai लेंगे सुया यारो
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren reiterated that there will be no compromise on any drug-related issue. He said the present government has the mandate of the people and will not succumb before the interests of the few who are affecting the future of youth. The Chief Minister warned against illegal poppy plantation by stating that the present government will not spare anyone found involved in the drug business or poppy plantation. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren warned that culprits will be sent to jail term of up to 2 years under NDPS Act and recognition of the violating villages will be cancelled. The Chief Minister said this was his last appeal to illegal poppy planters in the hills to do away with poppy plantation and take up alternative livelihood. Direct benefit transfer of 11,250 rupees per farmer for the component of assistance for on-farmed input for both first year and second year, and for off-farm inputs production for first year was transferred to the individual's registered farmers account today, while another 3,750 rupees will be transferred to the farmers in the next installment. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister Letpao Haukip, officials of the relevant departments and MoMA attended the event. Meanwhile, the Horticulture and Soil Conservation Joint Director K. Devadatta said 18,000 farmers of 50 MoMA registered organic farmer producer companies will be benefited by the direct fund transfer scheme launched by Chief Minister Nongthom Biren today. He clarified that out of the total 15,000 rupees meant for each farmers, 11,250 rupees were transferred today. He said the remaining 3,750 rupees will be transferred in the next installment as and when sanctioned by the Union Ministry of Agriculture. Horticulture Department already benefited 12,000 farmers under DBT scheme in 2 phases on the earlier occasion.
Thadu paisasi organic farmers singna magi field masagi maranai oiba irai laiba mong da composting togi hairaba natragana ekoina magi tin tarakpa laina tarakpa natragana atopa pambida section thorang lokat payaba plant nutrient organic ki oiba adumba nutrient machinjak pibana chingba masigumba da maruina masida sinanaba masi ekoina off farm amadi on farm management haidana madugi saruktu khara kai ekoi farmer gi mateng oinaba thadokpa scheme gi guideline gi matungna thadokpa paisa amani.
Special Commando Unit Kabaisoi and the anti-vehicle thief cell Manipur has arrested a man for his alleged involvement in modifying stolen vehicles. Arrested person is Eld Megajid from the Kongba Uchekon Kuno, Imphal East. The team also recovered several parts of 2-wheelers during a drive led by DGP Law and Order Clay Khongsai IPS and IGP John Wan Hamthing of Anti-Vehicle Thief Cell. Manipur and Special Commando Unit Kabaisoi team led by Officer in Charge of Special Commando Unit L. Vivekananda under the supervision of Special Commando Unit Kabaisoi in charge and Railway SP T.H. Krishnatombi. Police reports said Meghajid has disclosed that he along with his accomplice Danish runs a secret workshop where stolen vehicles are modified near SYUC Club in the Kongba Uchekon Kuno. The team recovered one black color chassis of SS and silver color chassis of Activa vehicle as well as other spare parts. Arrested person has been handed over to Purampot police station along with the seized items. Special Commando Unit informed the public to contact Railway SP at mobile number 700-559-8806 or Special Commando Unit OC at mobile number 811-904-6906 for missing vehicles. As a part of war on drugs 2.0, Jiribam police team has arrested 3 men along with around 197.4 kilograms of marijuana. The police team under the supervision of Jiribam Police Additional SP Operation Sadananda MPS recovered the contraband items from a Tata truck which was heading from Imphal to Silchar and arrested 3 occupants of the truck. Arrested persons are driver of the truck, 37-year-old Pukrambam Dipu, son of P. Kamdebo from the Sagolband, Moirang Hanuba Mamangleirak, Imphal West, and co-driver 30-year-old Okram Sanatomba, son of late O Ibomcha from the KB Haikrak Mapald Awang Lekai, and 19-year-old Pukrambam James, son of the P. Ibochoba from Sagolband, Moirang Hanuba Mamang Leirak. They were produced before magistrate yesterday and remanded them into 7 days of police custody.
Imphal dagi lakpa truck ama apaina Jiribam district manungsida FCP gate Jiribam gi station manakta leba gate sida apaina khamaga check tawba matamda ganja lena chingnaba port khara phangbadagi koina procedure follow तौजदुना फजना गाड़ी दुदे याव पोचै मखै फजना चेक तव मतमदा around 198 kilogram gi contraband ganja oina chingnaba port kara phangba ngame amasung gari asina gari truck bearing registration number MN05C1298 ni hariba truck asi Imphal lomdagi Jiribam lomda laktuna Silchar lomda chatnaba honaramba truck amani.
Unidentified persons exploded a suspected IED today in front of Sachita Car House in Nagamapal, Lamaband, Laikai under the jurisdiction of Imphal Police Station in Imphal West District. Sachita Car House is owned by one Prakash Chetri. According to Impact News sources, the bomb exploded at around 3:15 a.m. No one was injured, but one Ford Figo car bearing registration number MN01X2392, which was parked in front of the car house, was damaged by the explosion. Personnel of Imphal Police Station immediately arrived at the crime scene and assisted the situation. Police has registered a case against the incident and investigations are underway. Churachandpur District Police team, including women personnel, has arrested 2 women in possession of the heroin powder. Arrested persons are 23-year-old Ngai Ding Kim, wife of Kailun Lal Jo from Tingkhangphai village, and 26-year-old Ngai Shyam Muan Jo, wife of Ginlian Ding Kaute from Tingkhangphai. Police recovered suspected heroin powder in the 2 soap cases, 10,530 rupees cash and 1 mobile phone from them. The police team, under the supervision of Churachandpur SP Sivananda Shodve, IPS led by SI Letmin Lal, arrested them around 11:30 a.m. yesterday from the Kamdo Weng, Tuibong, Churachandpur. Police station has registered a case against them. Postmortem of late Rambam Nanau from Sagolband, Kangaband, Laikai was conducted today at Regional Institute of Medical Sciences Hospital. The move came after the Joint Action Committee formed against his death met with Chief Minister Nongthoman Birint. It may be recalled that 38-year-old Rambam Nanau was picked up by a police team, allegedly including Sub-Inspector T.H. Jitendra in civil clothes, around 9 a.m. on 2nd of May from his residence. A police team reportedly brought him back and assaulted him, further leading to hospitalization at RIMS, where Nanau succumbed to his injuries. The Joint Action Committee has been refusing to claim his body, pressing demand for stern action against those police personnel responsible for his death. Speaking to media at RIMS today, JAC advisor Eld Mem said police cannot decide the fate of a person as court of law exists for the same, condemning the police brutality and the ignorance claimed by OC of Imphal Police Station when Nanau was allegedly assaulted. She also demanded a befitting compensation for the bereaved wife of late A. Nanau and his minor children.
Mama ngang si mama sa ahum lehore nupi siam na hawari masadi 12 pass si tawjare adorga di maga masaga sanaba gamena magi thabak amtang happy raga mapayaw na yoga doi masa ahum si life kanana bai damakta thabak tu happy yu haiba post sine bai khoina moida gamenta demand torse ngasi ki postmortem se thaja bai matung na unara kan postmortem si tawre ba postmortem si tawraga asiba masa makti ngasi makti khoi pugiroi haidiba SI si matung illiba geng kangbu singdo madu miam khangna putho o matungda SI do phangiba do chap chana piba numituda asiba je pujaraga khoi poloi jage aduna triwaude khoi pujagiroi.
Residents of Arong Khunjao and family members of late Samom Chingkai Nganbi today claimed her mortal remains from the RIMS morgue and performed her last rites. Chingkai Nganbi was found dead in a suspicious manner at her maternal home at Khordak Awangkleka in Imphal West District on 21st of April. Speaking to media, late Chingkai Nganbi's father, Samom Sanjit, alleged Chingkai Nganbi's in-laws of covering up the circumstances leading to her death. He informed that Chingkai Nganbi's post-mortem report says she died of poisoning. He appealed to take action, including capital punishment against Chingkai Nganbi's in-laws.
aigi sabu sai le sibani BP stock ta sibani nga mur pal sibani chak chai ngari wan thrakbani haiba pachar ke santoga aigi sagi misi asinam thanaba honabiki adubu hawjikti aigi sagi asengba report phangaba makhoina hu pijaraga hatpani haibagi aseng report phange maramaduna hawjik leibiriba manipur gi chief minister na miyeng tang changjin birlaga haiba mihar asida police ta asengba langajin phangabanina pida thokba crime asengba crime kaya si matung tana thok tanabagi makta aigi sagi mihar asida cheneba mioi khrimak phagalaga heng tawdra maramdi thang jantuna hatbagi dandi piu haina mapa am satyai haijari.
Office of Imphal S1 CD Block Sombung returns to its former location. Lamlai MLA K.S. Ibomcha inaugurated the new office building today. Block Development Officer of Imphal S1 CD Block Sombung to organize the inaugural event. The office was shifted temporarily at DC Complex in Porampot owing to law and order situation. Speaking on the occasion, the MLA assured that a bank will be open in Sombung area and an agriculture college in Lamlai constituency in the near future. MLA Ibomcha further assured of putting up the high mast lighting along roads in the Lamlai constituency. Attending the event, Kundrakpam, the MLA T.H. Lokeshwar appealed to Chief Minister Nongthawan Biren to fulfill his assurance of enhancing the condition of the road connecting Sombung and Sagulmang without further delay.
aduna hojiki bank sing to thambada na tana akoi somungda fire brigade ki station lamasu thambani adu nataba akoi sida lairba lam hang ma sing sida kari kari tawba yabage agricultural university akoi saida thamba yabra adu khanjari
honorable sena leader hak to piramina ai full confidence thajare aina su karor kaya sang isagi aina ma thokaraga Futsal pala na mga tawtoy, matik kilometer ama makay ng wire. Sila po siya nito biyo ng hay. Adobo, hawiti pa siya pa hay doon sa kusiyo sila wadre. Ay sagar pa yung doon hawit tamon taon doon.
White-owned Gram Panchayat Pradhan P. Surbala says various works under MGNREGA 15th Finance Commission have been hindered due to ban on quarrying activities in Manipur. Speaking to media in the presence of Sombung Block Pradhan and members at Sombung today, Surbala appreciated government's ban on illegal quarrying activities. However, she added that since there are not many authorized quarrying sites, it has cut raw materials for various projects.
Khunggang lamda sakhat thorang tawjagadaba maruaina MGNREGA 15 Finance Commission State Finance Commission hariba grant sing asigi ekoi makhada paikhat jagadaba thabak thoram sing asida koi sijinagadaba nung leingoi hariba sing asi ekoina hana contact tawjariba koigi gari sing aduda haiba matamda makoi lakpio haiba yadre nung leingoi pekpa asi aina yaba magongda amasung Manipur sarkarna hiram sidada mateng pangbiduna mapung phaba sakhat thorangda mateng pangbiu haiba.
Student bodies along with parents and guardians of Child High School warns of launching stir if state government fails to return the school teachers being utilized in other schools within 15th of May. Students and parents of Child High School and members of local clubs, Maira Poibi groups and Child Development Committee jointly staged protest demonstration at the school campus in the Kokching district today. Taking part in the protest, Child Development Committee Secretary T.H. Nando said that Child is one of the most backward villages in Manipur. He said villagers lived under financial crunch as they frequently face floods. Hence, villagers are unable to send their children to private schools at other places for education. Nando asserted that at present only 2 teachers are teaching students from class 1 to class 10 at Child High School, which is the lone school in the village.
Congress na paningai tadi khajik ta ju yengbiraga school se primary da ju adagi high school da ju oja se leibiram bani ado hujiki pung mapagi phibam da oja ani sna class 1 dai 10 bhang leibase kamaina salai dauri bano
इम्फाल छात्र लेटब मफमदना ओजा 10 का 5 तरुक लेबा अकोइसद छात्र तमजगे लेब मफमदना ओजा अनि देगना थंबिदबसे अकोइ लमदम सिगी प्रजा सिंगी माइकैदगी अमदि गर्जन सिंगी मकैदगी अतुमतिक पेंदबा नुंगाइतब लेजै डेडलाइन तारिख 15 फावबसगी मनुंगदा मफमसिदा ओजा सुना थाबिरक्तब तारगदी लमदम सिगी छात्र सिंग गर्जन सिंग छात्र संस्थान सिंगी लुप सिंग अकोइ मानरगा अकनब खुंजन सिंग मखाताना चंगिनजगनी.
The Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur, Desam Education Secretary Somold Luang claimed that state government has failed to appoint a new director of SCERT due to issues of hierarchy and seniority within SCERT. Speaking to Impact News at Desam's office in Kwakaitel today, Somold blamed the state government for not taking the matter in a serious manner. He said the matter apprised to Education Minister, but a new director has not been appointed so far. Somold demanded prompt appointment, else warns of agitation.
हाइरिबा एससीआरटी की अदुगुंबा लोइसंग सिखक नतना मणिपुर की तोंगान डिपार्टमेंट खरदसु अखोगी सेनियरिटी की येंगाकांदा अखोगी हापगदबनी नत्रगा माना ओइबम थोइ नत्रगा ओइबम थोक्ति हाइदना मदुगी ओइबा चयेनबा कयासे एससीआरटी दसु मसी होजिक होजिक मक्थोगा लेबगुमना अखोइना मिदेंग उरे चयेनबा सिंगसे अखोइ सुम लेरकांदा अखोगी हाफम थोको मागे डायरेक्टर से हापतना थंबिरकाना मांगदुरिसि हाइरिबा चयेनरिबा मोइ खरदोखदा नत्तेबा अखोगी मणिपुर की महिरोइगी मदि खुनाइसिगी दमक्ता मांगदुरिनि अदुना सेनियरिटी की खनबा नत्रगा सेनियरिटी की मदुगी येंगम थोकपदो मधु येंबगी महुत्ता अखोगी तुंगी फ्यूचर की दमक्ता येंबिरकांदा अखोगी ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर ना अथु मतमदा मसी हापिरकनी हाइबगी थाजबसु लेरे.
Local clubs and residents of Singjamai Wangba Khetri Laikai appealed to family members and relatives of Thingujam Sanajauba to come forward and take care of him, who is now undergoing treatment at Jenims. Locals found him unconscious at a drain nearby Ibudhau Wangbril shrine in Singjamai Wangba Khetri Laikai, Imphal. They warned of mortgaging his properties to meet medical expenses if family members failed to show up within 2 days. Speaking to media, one of the locals, T.S. Vijaya, informed that Sanajauba was admitted to Jenims on April 29 and locals have been bearing his medical expenses so far. She also said Jenims Deputy Director along with staff also extended supports.
मागी मयाम अमसुंग मतई मखोई कोइथि थिरे थिबा फंगद्रे अदुदगी माना होजि मबुंग मोइगी मपांगी बिसिंग दसु खोइना पाउसे पीरे पीरो मतम दसु लापिद्रे होजिखिदि पुखलिबा मिसु होस्टान दा फजना लाइंग बिदे अदै सेबा लाक्ते हाइदना पुखलिबा मिसु होजि पुलिसना कौरे होजि सेन थुंगी अवारपा क्यासे लैरबनिना मतई मगा मयाम बग थोरक्त्रबनिना मागी लैरिबा सम्पत्ति सिंगसे अखोइ थंबनी खंगदे योनबनी हाइ खंगदे तौरकांदा अखोइ लेकाई मयामना तौरगा माबु लायेंगनी हाइदना मयामगी मफमदा अखोइ हाइजै.
Manipur reports one positive case of COVID-19 out of 196 samples tested in the past 24 hours. Delhi COVID positivity rate stands at 0.51%. Active cases are 8. As per the latest report from State Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 137,225. There is no report of any COVID-related death or any recovery in the past 24 hours. That toll remains at 2,120 and total recovered cases in the state are 135,097. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 98.45%. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Admission open. Apollo Academy the course amadi CBSE na lawba class 11 amadi 12 science ki admission hosere. Subject offer na physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, English, Maitai Mayek amadi home science ni. Class na nutil pung mari ga minute 15 dagi 8 makai fawba May 8 dagi hosere. Loina na Common Universities Entrance Test CUET 2022 ki admission shu hosere. Class na May 8 dagi hosere. Class 12 pass amadi appearing students na class asigi khudong chaba lawi ho. Loina ni nupa macha amadi Macha Sintaki Oiba, Tongan Ba Hostel the facilities to Exeri, Akupamarol Gijamal 8258013846 Natraga, Apollo Academy, Kwakatal Nyar Amuko office.
Unique Net Academy. Admission opened for NEET Medical 2022 crash course. Matik charab oja singna kuptana takpi tamlibat natna updated study materials pibiduna nongmai jing khudingi class test tokjagani loina doubt clearing class su thamjiri class ki matamna ayuk ki pung taruk tagi tara fauba amadi nongthel gi pung ama makhai dagi manga makhai fauba leijagani loina hostel gi facility su thamjiri lakliba me gi tang manga dagi class hojjaragani last date of registration na me gi tang marini CVSE amadi kosem gi 11th amadi 12th science ki foundation course su thamjiri khudong chaba sing asi logi ho akupa madol gi damak unique net academy Sega Road Konjing Hajari Lekai opposite Sangai Express ki khandibiya
Honda Kai India Limited na India's strong hybrid electric vehicle New City HEV Lakiba Methada all over India ki oina launch torgani Hariba gari si high tech performance advanced safety technology Honda sensing smart watch integration Google Assistant Alexa lithium iron battery 8 years and 1600,000 kilometers battery pack warranty gari si ki mileage na 26.5 kilometer per liter oiri premium amadi equipment features kayama yauri pre-booking taubiba yargani akupa marol gidama Sangai Honda showroom Gari Airport Road Imphal Manipur amadi pizariba contact number 8657589079 da call you
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok jare haidiba asida personalized gifts corporate gifts awards and mementos home decor office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime the English Bulletin. India added 3,275 fresh COVID-19 cases, 3,010 recoveries and 55 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases are 19,719. Total recoveries are 4,25,47,699. Recovery rate stands at 98.74%. Death toll reaches at 5,23,975 of 189,63 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 51,54,55,000 people. Over 62,70,000 people have died when recoveries are above 47 crore. 2,12,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 14,96,000 in the world. CPI Manipur State Council observed the 204th birth anniversary of German philosopher Karl Marx today at Irabad Bhavan in Imphal. CPI State Secretary Laishram Sotin Kumar led people in paying floral tributes to the portrait of Karl Marx. Speaking on the occasion, Sotin Kumar stressed on the ideologies and contributions of Karl Marx for the welfare of working class. He also took a jib on the BJP government by calling it Hindu-centric. He accuses the BJP government of spending high expenditure unnecessarily during elections, leading to corruption, drug men act and skyrocketing prices of essential commodities.
Mask की तारीख कुछ नहीं थोड़ी दगिना हन्ना पेट्रोल की ममन रुपया चाह मगर तरागा माथोई हो हाइगला पोट क्या आगी हिदाक मकन चारी पानी ममन 10% हाइगला की मी पुन मकोक तो मकुट हापे चरा निशुल सा फंगद्रे सेंजो पाइब सिंगल सिगी शासन तोरी बुकांबू सरकार पाइब बुकांबू राजनीति तो बनतबा इलेक्शन कारबार तो बा कांबू सिंग द मखन क्या आगी अदुम सेन्या में हम पिथर कांदा नमदुन शक्ति पाइब बनरक बदा मधुद सैखाई की सेन्या मदो मधु हंजन भोटनबगी मधुदगी हेन सेंदों फंगनबगी तौसिंगी मखा Manipuri. Miamna awabasing si mayok na riba.
Well,
'Manipuri. 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 'Manipuri
Janata Dal United National President Rajiv Ranjan has dissolved the Manipur Janata Dal United State Committee. Press release signed by JDU General Secretary Afaq Ahmad Khan informed that the JDU State Committee was dissolved for the purpose of reorganizing the committee. It also said former Minister KSH Virend will serve as convener until the committee is reorganized. Chairman of Hild Area Committee Manipur and 54 Nungba MLAs Dingang Lung Gangmei alias Dipu has inspected various government offices and ongoing developmental project in the Nungba subdivisional headquarters, Nungba district, None district. None ADC Stiff Kapudang and the former ADC members Kayang Pao Kamei accompanied him during the inspection yesterday. They visited Subhavand Mandat Community Hall, Nungba Higher Secondary School, SDO Office, Watershed Guest House and Community Health Center at Nungba. MLA Diganglung expressed dissatisfaction over the standard of the works initiated by the contractors and directed them to complete the pending works with quality within the timeline set by the government. Ex-Minister and ex-Patsoi MLA A.K. Mirabai stressed on the importance of the good road, proper electricity and water supply for the progress of Manipur. She was addressing the inaugural function of a newly built community hall in Takil, Khongbal in Patsoi constituency today. The community hall was constructed under 2021-2022 MLA Local Area Development Fund when Mirabai was the local MLA.
lamdam asigi ising ya watpa housing mayam pipe nung loina mak leirabanina loina matam ga chuna bamong da ising phanglaglagani matam ga chuna bamong da nauna sarkar asigi leiba saminariba pasoi kendra gi nauna khalaba mayamna leiba anova planning mayam ma tawrakhigani haibegi ai asalai loina na makhatana leiba praja sing asi lambi thong mai ising matik chana leitragadi aikoi chaukhatpa lamdam ama oiba haibase yamna awaba bibam amada leibani.
Solo scooty rider Boni Ilangbam has reached Kangla in Imphal. He started his ride from the India Gate on 30th of April. A resident of Bamonkampu in Imphal East district, Boni embarked on his journey on the themed Go Northeast, Explore the Unexplored. He passed through Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam and Nagaland before reaching Manipur last evening. Boni said his road trip aimed to boost tourism in the Northeast region and also to secure a berth in the India Book of Records and Limca Book of Records. Bamonkampu is Mr. Boni is heading for New Delhi again after stopping at Mizoram, Tripura and Shillong. One-day workshop cum lecture program on the extreme event and climate change was held at the multipurpose hall of Lilong Hauribi College today. Internal Quality Assurance Cell of Lilong Hauribi College and Research Institute of Science and Technology, Manipur University campus organized the event. Astrophysicist Professor of Maryland University, United States of America, A. Surjalal attended as main research person in the program, participated by around 300 resource scholars and delegates. Five-day sixth Wari Liba Chairao festival begins at Hari Mandir in Hojai in Vishnupur today. Repertory of the Wari Liba Manipur Imphal and its Brahmaputra Valley branch Assam jointly organized the event. Konthaujam Raman of Vishnupur and repertory of the Wari Liba Brahmaputra Valley Branch Hojai Assam President Khetri Mayum Vishnu graced the event. 4 artists from Manipur, namely Repertory Director Tekhelambam Sham Kanhai, Repertory Consultant Guru Eld Mani, active members Samurai Latpam Kunjabihari and Kadangbam the Ingocha and the 10 from the Hojai are participating in the festival. Ukrainian officials today said Russian forces were battling for control of the last Ukrainian stronghold in the city of Mariupol. According to Ukrainian commander of Azov Regiment, Ukrainian fighters inside Mariupol's Azovstal steel plants in Donbas region are fighting difficult, bloody battles against Russia. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky requested United Nations to rescue civilians who are trapped inside the Azovstal steel plants. This morning, the president said prolonged ceasefires was needed to evacuate citizens from Mariupol. Russians have also fired missile rockets and carried out air raids to take over Donetsk and Luhansk of Ukraine. Electric power facilities at 5 railway stations in Ukraine have been destroyed by Russian missiles. Amidst the situation, Russian Defense Ministry spokesperson Major General Igor Konaskovov said that Russia's fired missiles in order to prevent transportation of military weapons extended by Western countries to Ukraine. Poland and Sweden have convened international donors conference at Warsaw for fund drive to aid war-torn Ukraine. Now the news from the world of sports. PUC Kairang bag winners titled of 21st Mini Girls State Levels Sepak Takraw Championship held under the aegis of Old Manipur Sepak Takraw Association. SWC Hyanglam organized the championship at Hyanglam Makhalekai Playground in Kokching District. In today's Mini Girl final match, PUC Kairang defeated IMSUC Haingang 2-1. 21-17, 21-11 points to become the winner. While in sub-junior boys Regu event begins today. In the first match, PUC Team C Kairang defeated PUC Team B Kairang 2-0 set. In the second match, Sai RC Team A defeated ALSA Team A 2-1 set. In the third match, IMSUC Team A defeated PUC Team B Kairang 2-0 set, and in the fourth match, PUC Team C Kairang defeated SWC Team B Hyanglam 2-0 set. Subsequent matches of the championship will be played tomorrow. All Manipur Football Association Press Note informs that the 4th STSM Under 14 Girls Inter-Club Football Tournament has been postponed indefinitely. The tournament under AMFA was earlier scheduled on the 10th of May at Lamlong, Hong Kong. However, the announcement came in the wake of the pending centralized registration system (CRS) of teamed participants. Gokulam Football Club Kerala and Sethu Football Club Madurai are leading the point table of the 5th Hero Indian Women's League with 15 points each. The league, which kick-started on April 15, is underway at the Kalinga Stadium, 7th Battalion Ground and Capital Ground of Odisha under the aegis of AIFF. Odisha Sports Club defeated PIFA Women Football Club Maharashtra by 3-0 in the first league match yesterday. In the second league match, ARA Football Club Gujarat beat Hans Women Football Club Delhi by 3-0, while Kickstar Football Club Karnataka thrashed Orissa Women's Police 2-0 in the third league match, and Sethu Football Club Madurai drubbed Srivodam Soccer Club Goa 5-0 in the fourth league match. Altogether, 12 teams are participating in the league. 35th Men and 31st Women's Senior Atya Patya National Championship will be held from June 8 till June 10 under Atya Patya Federation of India at Pondicherry's Indira Gandhi Sports Complex. All Manipur Atya Patya Association will held selection trial for the Manipur team on the 8th of May at 7 a.m. at its playground at Laimapokpam. For the details may be availed from the association office. In the 12th Hockey India Sub-Junior Men's National Championship, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar and Arunachal Pradesh have registered thumping wins over their respective opponents on the opening day at Panaji. Goa is hoisting the championship under the aegis of Hockey India with the participation of 29 teams divided into 8 pools. In yesterday's first league match, Hockey Association of Odisha dubbed Kerala Hockey 14-0. In the second league match, Hockey Andhra Pradesh threats Mizoram Hockey 13-0. In the third league match, Hockey Bihar threats Telangana Hockey 18-0. And in the fourth league match, Arunachal defeated Hockey Jammu and Kashmir 6-2. Manipur's second league match will be against Hockey Rajasthan on 8th of May. IPL cricket match between the Delhi Capitals and Sunrisers Hyderabad is underway at Barbound Stadium in Mumbai. Last night, Royal Challengers Bangalore defeated Chennai Super Kings by 13 runs at Maharashtra's Cricket Association Stadium in Pune. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birren reiterates no compromise on any drug-related issues. Villages carrying out illegal poppy cultivation will be de-recognized. Special Commander Unit Khabai Soy under anti-vehicle thief cell Manipur arrested one man allegedly involved in modifying stolen vehicles. Imphal East 1 CD Block Sawombung office returns to its old location in Sawombung. Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha inaugurates a new office building. Manipur reports one COVID-19 case, no recovery nor deaths case in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands less than 1%. And India reports 3,275 new COVID-19 cases, over 3,000 recoveries and 55 deaths in 24 hours. Active cases stands above 19,700. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Prime Time to Manipuri Bulletin, which will be presented by our anchor, Miss Elizabeth. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and stay safe.
Kumon Firoi, Tang Taruk Tha Manga, Kalen Gi Mangani Pan. Kangau Dinangi Kumon Firoi, Yorakle, Narang